Hey everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 9th episode of Tensei shitara, Ken Deshita. In last episode we got to meet a new character, Amanda, the pride of the guild, I believe she was called at a certain point. And she seemed to take to Fran pretty quickly. Kind of wants to be a mommy figure to her, which I'm all for that. No problems there. Fran may disagree. But yeah, I think we might be getting more of her in this episode, so yeah, let's jump on in and see how that goes. So, 3, 2, 1, play. There's Fran. I recognize the sword. And the adorable cat ears. I was about to say, did she spot her? And yeah, she spotted her. Would have slept better with you in my arms. Yeah, Amanda, not changing. Well, everybody else is kind of much more gloomy sort of mood. Alright, the spider's web. Crew, okay. Azure Guardians, that's a name. Of course. Maybe they don't want to. Crad. Dragon's Roar. I'm sure you are. I think he was pointing at me there. Don't look at Fran like that. She did nothing to you. Freehold. He's probably less impressive, though. Definitely some interesting designs for some of these party members. Amanda, yeah. Keeping it quick and simple. Because Fran is here. Yeah, but you know. Why do you not like Fran? You just thought you were some kind of black cat racist or something? Okay, I guess we're getting it here. Okay, he's butthurt about that. Okay, gotcha. You know nothing about her, so maybe try not to judge her or her, worthiness to be here. Just a thought. Gotta drink some of my drink. Try not to inhale it. Yeah, so they kind of forget a little bit about the jumping up in rank. Some people were salty about that. But what can I say? It's a protagonist's privilege. Like, Fran would not be the first anime protagonist to do such a thing. I keep wanting to call her an isekai protagonist, but this is technically an isekai anime. She's technically the protagonist, but calling her an isekai protagonist when she's from this world, it just doesn't feel accurate. It's such a confusing show in that regard. I think I talked about this before, but... On my throat. Yeah, trying to inhale your lemonade, drink. It's not good. Oh yeah, okay. I think that's new. I was half paying attention, as always, but I think that spider thing was new, probably because we're doing the spider web thing now. Because it might have been where the other monster was previously, but I don't know. I don't expect you to. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if she was gonna take some action here. Because you're kind of picking a fight with Fran here, so... Know your place. Did you learn a lesson from that? No strings were pulled, she's just good. Try getting good yourself. Her mama's here, so I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, there's that. Do you feel bad now? Sticking on those would be nice though. Ooh. I want somebody to say Kumo desu ga nanika, but nobody has done it so far. Yeah, overconfident, get yourself killed. That'd be great. Let's go. I just think of Beast Tamer now when I just see a single bird in the air in the exploration area. Ooh, wow, that's actually some nice looking water. Damn. You better not be trying something here. Was trying to not like this guy. But yeah, enjoy some karma there. Get wrecked. Look on Fran's face. Just making a fool of himself, yeah. He really doesn't learn his lesson, does he? Like, what part of rank A do you not understand? We just like drop him in a pit or something. Like, I assume / hope he'll get some respect for Fran by the end of this expedition. You know, if she has a chance to prove herself in front of him and all that. He looks as butthurt as always. She really hasn't. Well, anybody know some good campfire stories or songs? She's too important to do such a thing. Yeah, just think of her as just, you know, an extra. What a surprise that he's the one showing up behind her. Yeah. So, let me stab you. How about you just chill for 5 seconds? She would just wreck this guy. Are you 12 years old? He's just so obnoxious and immature. But yeah, starting to get to Fran. Might have to teach this guy a lesson. A very friendly duel. Real friendly bleed on the ground afterwards. Because she should be a higher rank than D rank. The only reason she's not is because it would cause more issues and all that. More pushback. So he really shouldn't have a chance against her. No matter how you look at it. She's like, Mommy's rooting for you, sweetie. Take him down. No. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And you have no basis for that, but you sure keep saying it. It's like somebody on Twitter. Okay. I know you're trying to look all intimidating and stuff, but I've seen what this girl can do. He is a little bit on the chuny side, isn't he? Okay. What, were you expecting more of a Super Saiyan thing? Oh wow. Oh wow, those are some huge circles. Damn. It actually looked really cool. I really like the animation on all that. Yeah, don't mind me, just doing my job. Okay. I'm ready for a good stabbing. Oh. Yes. Tensei shitara Ken Deshita. That is the one good thing about a spear, but I don't think your spear has many isekai. Or even talks. Okay. Of course, you have to have the unimportant people giving the commentary. Even though it's supposed to be my job. Oh, wow. Hi. Yep, still not doing much, are you? Oh, dodge that nicely. And she's so good. Oh! Damn. Man, I hope that hurt. Man, Fran is so cool. Yes, indeed. When she says it all that with that cutesy voice. Well, ready for the final blow? Be cut in half. I mean, as long as it hurts and humiliates him, that's the important thing. So, do you accept her now? yeah, it was great. It was a great time. I think Mama approved. Okay, so that's how it connects to what we saw at the end of the first episode, I guess. At least I think that was a flash forward, but anyway. If I win, you stop harassing me. I mean, I was confident that she could beat, D-rank boy over there, but not so much with Amanda. You also have to suck on my Yōkai. Now, this is not gonna be easy. Like, I am gonna root for you, but like, I don't have a lot of confidence in you winning this. I think she has a chance, but I think the odds are for Amanda. But we'll see. She does have the protagonist aspect going for her. Yeah, she broke out the whip. Mommy's got her whip. Wyvern Whisker Whip. Really going for alliteration on that one, okay. Can you handle Mommy? Oh, damn. Mommy's whip. Yeah, good thing you dodged that. Yeah, that's a real thing to worry about. Yeah, I think it's stab too. That's why it's a little bit scary. And yeah, this will probably be even better demonstration of her ability than fighting him. You know, 1v1 in an A rank. Even if she doesn't win. I'm about to say, are we gonna go on the offensive here? But she doesn't seem too concerned. Yeah, she just has so much more combat experience than Fran does. That's the biggest difference here. Oh! I mean, I think it hit the sword, but still. Yeah, Fran's the one that's taking damage so far. Oh no. Oh no. She's pumping her whip full of magic. It's a real problem. Oh. Very snake-like. Yeah, there. Oof. Man, she could so kill Fran with these attacks if she's not careful. Of course she can. Mana can often make things like an extension of your body. I'm glad you're having fun. Please don't hurt her so much too much. Use tail whip, Fran. Lower defense. Oh. I don't know if we have a real strategy to deal with this. This is a real problem. Very intimidating. Our Dami Mommy over here. Okay. But to say, doesn't she have some spells and stuff she can use? Like, we should probably do that. Oh. Love the music. Even the camera work and everything is great. Ooh, she's really taking some damage, though. That one looked especially bad. Remember, this is a friendly duel. Oh. I don't know if she's ever truly defenseless, but this really is gonna be our like final attack, isn't it? Yeah. Got pretty close, but windshield's pretty effective. Oh. Oh, Fran, you're so awesome. I mean, so is Amanda, but... Can you block that? Probably, but... Still. Fran really put up a real fight there. Gonna walk through the flames. I mean, I'm sure she's fine. She's a rank A adventurer. I mean, she may be a little bit banged up at worst, but I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, there she is. You know, when she says that line, it kind of has a bit of a lewd feel to it. But yeah, I don't think Frank can really beat her. Like, I think that's been made pretty clear. Yeah, you kind of did hurt her a little bit. Hopefully you got some healing magic or something. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's not fair. That does seem a little bit, yeah, broken. So yeah, you still think she's a fake D? Yeah, that may not have been the best idea. Lap pillow. Pretty ridiculous. Nah. The real mommy. Oh, my heart. So she won, so that means Fran has to call her mom mommy now, right? That was a deal, right? Something like that. She definitely lost. No disputing that. Do it. It's really that hard to say. One day you'll want to call me mommy. Just not today. I had no doubts. I mean, honestly, who wouldn't want to have Amanda as a mommy? I mean, she's good with a whip, good with a hug. Fire does help. Yeah, he's a little bit banged up, it looks like. Really? Okay, well. Yeah, you never stood a chance. Nowhere near as much of a chance as Fran stood. Especially because Amanda may, subconsciously be holding back a little bit because it's Fran. And probably just, consciously holding back as well. Man, all that episode, we didn't even get here yet. But yeah, now we're here. We're gonna take it to the next dungeon. Next episode. The totally unfair spider traps. Okay. I'm just glad that title has Kumo in it as well. Spider. Use the credits, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the 9th episode of Tensei shitara Ken Deshita. So, I almost wanted to call it Kumo desu ga Nanika, but it's a very, very different show. But, yeah, definitely a solid episode. Very much a transitionary, connecting sort of episode because we have a dungeon to explore, but at the beginning of the episode we weren't there yet, so we had to get there. So, the journey was essentially the episode. And as far as 4 sources of conflict, the one guy whose name I should probably remember, but I don't. I mean, there's a whole scene with them introducing themselves, so I could probably find his name without too much difficulty. Like he stands up on his rock and everything. Crad, okay. Yeah, Crad was a source of conflict this episode because, as was built up last episode, some people not a big fan of, you know, the newbie Fran just bumping up in rank like it's no big deal. Some people take that as she must have some connections or whatever. She doesn't deserve it. She didn't truly earn it, even though we as the audience know that she did. We have somebody here that kind of represents that way of thinking, and we had to basically deal with him because he just very hot-headed, childish, kind of chuny, you know, butthurt, just constantly trying to antagonize Fran, but usually just screws himself over, right? The falling into the river, of course, being the big one. But like Fran never did anything to this man, not until the duel. But he just kept seething, and coping throughout most of the episode. And luckily, we did have Amanda here and there to kind of, smack him a little bit here and there, which was great to see. But yeah, the river did look really good too. I think it's partially because I recently watched an episode of Futariwa Precure Max Heart, and obviously that's a much older anime, so water animation is very minimalistic, non-existent, really. But so in contrast to that, this looks really good. Of course, this isn't the best at water I've ever seen in anime, but it's certainly top 10, I would say. Definitely solid looking water. But yeah, eventually things came to a head with actually getting a friendly duel. I don't know why they translated it that way. It's just mock duel, mock battle. Like, I don't know why they decided to do it like that, but whatever. It's not a big deal. But when people are bleeding, it just feels weird to call it a friendly duel. But anyway, we did fight Crad. I'm already trying to forget his name. Crad here, and the fight itself obviously was fairly short. There was 2 fights in this episode. This was not the one that really got the animation budget, but I think all things considered, it still looked pretty good. This show always does kind of flex with its battle choreography and everything. So even the less important, I mean, I guess in some ways that was just as important. But anyway, the not as much dedicated to fight we got still looked pretty good, We still got some Fran adorableness, Fran coolness. We got to kick upside the head. She raises her sword and everything. You got that. Just, I don't know. I really enjoyed that bit, even though it was quite short. But yeah, where we really broke out the animation was the duel with Amanda, right? And this was much more exciting because, I mean, the other one was exciting in the sense that I got to see a character that I really did not like get beat up, That's always satisfying in a way. But in terms of being a real fight, not a, well, this person's obviously going to win, this isn't even a fight sort of thing, which is what the previous one was. This one, we have somebody who is an experienced A-rank adventurer, very, the pride of the guild, and we have the protagonist with a, isekai sword and all that, so it's a decent fight because of that. I was still pretty sure Amanda was Fran was going to lose, but I wasn't 100% sure the same way I was with the other fight, right? And I knew even if she did lose, we would still see some good blows back and forth, right? And we did, right? Amanda whipped out her whip, and it's got wyvern whisker whip or whatever. It's got a sharp bit at the end. She wiggles it around, and Fran dodges and blocks pretty well. But she kind of kept ramping things up as the fight went on, putting mana into it and all that. So kind of, getting more and more serious, I guess you could call it. But Fran did her best. I mean, she dodged, she blocked, she took some blows, but she still tried her best to attack as well. She never really did any real damage to Amanda, I don't think. She's got her wind shield. She's got some kind of broken spiritual protection and all that. But yeah, some of the shots we got of Amanda with kind of the whip around her, looking really intimidating. It was pretty cool. But yeah, very, very good fights. Always with that battle choreography, the camera work and everything. Also got to see some fiery explosions, which is always a good thing. But she definitely lost. But it's okay. Mommy fixed her up, gave her a lap pillow, gave her a hug. Didn't push the call me mommy thing too much. I mean, because Fran was doing her best to get it out. But in the end, Amanda's it's okay. You just come here. I know I'm not your real mommy, so if you don't want to do that right now, it's fine. I'll worm my way into your heart over time, right? So one day she'll happily call her mommy, and then, then realize what she did and be embarrassed, I hope we get a scene like that at some point. That would be quite nice. But yeah, Amanda's great. I'm glad she's in the show. Hopefully she continues to be relevant going forward. I mean, obviously she's going to be in this arc because we're on the same adventure together, but, you know, hopefully she doesn't just kind of disappear after that, but it's certainly a possibility. But anyway, I like the episode, and I look forward to seeing how things go with our spider cave thingy in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.